Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mancave101 Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Abel. Alongside of me tonight, man in the chair, Aaron. How we doing?
Yo, what up?
Man Cave, we got Leo.
What up?
We're Brooklyn at Big Chase.
Yo.
And deep in the heart of Texas, Win Deezy. How we doing?
Howdy, y'all.
So tonight, we got a special one for you. We're going to be reacting live with you guys to the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer, and boy, oh boy, was it a doozy. So as always, if you're not following, please follow the Mancave101 Podcast, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok at Mancave101 Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, and then we're just gonna get into this. So, man in the chair. Let's get into it. And obviously, before we do, we are going to show the full trailer with some audio. If for some reason you guys would like to see the original trailer, there will be a link in our description for the official Marvel website trailer. With that being said, let's keep it going. And Aaron, let's play this thing and we'll get into it.
There's no sound.
Hang on, technical difficulties. Man, the chair's stupid. We're starting over.
Don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we are, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Like this how so we're going tonight? I'm gonna watch this tonight.
I want to watch it like yesterday.
I have to say, as far as Marvel trailers go, that might be one of the best trailers they've ever made, like hands down. Just because of the weight on it alone in this movie, it's a lot. And the soundtrack, whoever mixed those two songs together is an absolute genius.
Yeah, they deserve all that money. Whoever did that, it's Bob and Kendrick.
That was that was a mix.
That's working. That's working.
Do you guys want to keep the video up, obviously, with no audio because I have my headset back on, and then like review any parts, or do we just want to talk about it?
Yeah, I would play the video and let's maybe go like, can you go like half speed or something like that? We can kind of just talk about it as it's going. I don't know if that's a thing, but
I don't know if we want to necessarily.
Yeah, we could go through just the frames and just talk about what we're seeing.
We'll talk about every single frame. We can kind of
just give a brief thing. But I mean, just the first couple of things in here. Just we're clearly in mourning here. We're clearly in mourning, and it's gonna hurt. There's gonna be grown men crying in this movie theater like you cannot believe.
Yo, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the all white in the mural, I'm just like, no.
Yeah,
when his picture comes up on the wall. Dude, that's just gonna be a moment.
Dude, this right here is going to be absolutely bananas.
This is a memorial for Chadwick, right?
Yeah,
it has to be. They're dressed in all white.
Right. Yo, that's just crazy right there, bro.
Yeah,
and if you notice, when they go in Black Panther, when they go to the spirit world, they're all in white.
All in white.
His father was in all white.
Right.
The one we saw.
Oh my goodness!
Right here, this is it. Look at
it's
this,
just,
man.
They're so good. God dang
it! If the story goes anywhere close to what this trailer is, it's easily a $2-3 billion fucking movie, bro. This shit right here.
Okoye is a bad chick.
I love this shot. This shot is
that shot.
amazing.
Yo, pause that shot right there real quick.
Is crazy.
What? Oh my god!
I want to know what's going on right now. Why are they all up there?
That's the World Council. I guarantee you, that's the fucking World Council.
I know what part it is. This is the part where they go Illuminati, right? And they start introducing each other. Is that what this is? No, is that not
they better not fuck this up. They better not fuck this up.
This is the World Council. I can guarantee you, this is the fucking World Council, bro.
No doubt.
That's just gonna be absolutely smashed.
Yo, dude, look at the detail that they fucking did in the back, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, you see the tree. I don't even know what all the symbols mean, but it's
the tree is the tree where all the Black Panthers go to.
I was gonna say somebody mentioned that this tree was like the tree from the first movie where T'Challa went and spoke to his dad and all that.
So I'm wondering if this is supposed to be like Earth, Wind, Fire, and Water type of thing,
perhaps,
or whatnot. You know,
oh shit! Yeah, you could. Wow, it does. It does match up.
Yeah, it's possible.
This could be Earth, Wind, Fire, and Water.
These women are so badass.
Yeah,
they really are.
The Dora Milaje is
the Dora Milaje, bro.
Is absolutely, and that's why I cannot wait to see freaking
She King.
The
Woman
King, because they're the inspiration for the Dora Milaje. So, Lord,
Jesus,
yo, let me tell you something. This
Stella got her groove back. Whoa,
this is a bad woman.
So somebody was telling me, or I think I heard on somewhere else that this almost looks to them like Shuri is like in the ancestral plane trying to bring somebody back to life. And I was I don't know if that's a bit of a stretch.
She's gonna need the root,
right? So I was like, I don't know if that's a bit of a stretch, but
I did look like she was garbed in something, but
like she's crying, so she's emotional about something.
It's a reflection moment.
Yeah,
when you go to the ancestral plane, you're pretty much focused on the tree with your ancestors on it. So
you're trying to answer some questions or whatever advice they can give you.
Yeah, you're not really kind of like veering off into space and whatnot.
Yeah. Let's see here. This is Namor's birth, right?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, if you look at his feet, you can see the wings on his feet. If you keep playing through.
Man.
Yeah. By the way, the wings on the feet.
Yeah, you can see the wings.
Sensational.
Are those Nikes? Is this Nikes?
This Nikes.
Oh man, Jordan's on right there.
The Aztec fucking prediction of it.
Yeah, it's really good. And they're still like making him comic accurate too. It's freaking. He looks great.
I was gonna say I was nervous about Neymar, but after I saw him, I was like, nah, he looks good. Like I was like, nah, this is good. This is comic accurate.
He looks really good. Is this one of like is that? Oh wait, that's him with the headdress on.
This is him with the headdress on, right?
Yeah,
yeah, it's gotta be.
Or his father, one of the two.
Right here?
Yeah, he
before we started, we were all just like riffing a little bit, and I said the CGI looks insane in the trailer.
Look at that! Like
it looks insane, all of it.
Everybody hitching a ride on a killer Uber, son.
Right?
Yep.
That's a super Uber.
And it looks like the Atlanteans are blue too, like they are in the comics, if I remember correctly too. So that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
So wait, pause this. I find this very interesting because this is my the things that's going around is that someone else aside from Namor is pulling some strings here to get some vibranium or do whatever. I feel like while Namor and Wakanda are gonna fight, Atlantis and Wakanda, there's definitely going to be someone else pulling the strings, similar to how it was in Civil War with Baron Zemo. But maybe we won't find out about him or not yet or after credit type of stuff. But that's a whole nother conversation. But there's definitely something at play here for sure.
But we all know Namor is an anti-hero. So at the end of the day, he's not the big bad of the movie. Ultimately, there's got to be something else going on.
And also, those suits look mighty American.
They do.
They sure do.
Because that's American camo right there, and that's
camo.
Yeah, that's like almost Desert Storm camo. Yo, this right here.
Yeah.
Yo, this CGI. If they actually did this is fucking fantastic.
So I'm thinking this might go because this looks like the same chamber that the Dora Milaje was in. So I'm thinking that they're standing up top there, looking down on whatever's going on here.
But it looks like that might be is that the throne room? Because that's the throne.
I think it's the throne room.
And I think it is the throne.
Is flooded.
Yeah.
It's definitely the throne room. I think there's another part in this trailer where you can see the water coming into the throne room. I think at some point, if I remember correctly. This.
Buddy.
Ironheart.
So they just threw Ironheart right at us out the gate.
Yeah, it's right there.
Just get in there.
Look what we got coming.
This friendship right here is something. This is something that's going on right here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The technology this girl is about to have.
That's about to be next level everything, bro.
It really is.
Just literally surpass anything that Tony Stark can do.
You're gonna sit there and tell me they're gonna let this chick make a vibranium suit? Yeah.
Oh my
god. That's gonna be so fucking awesome.
So this I was like, what's burning down here? This is this might be the you know what I was thinking? This might be the remember how at the end of Black Panther 1, T'Challa and Shuri were both saying they were going to make a work study in California?
Yeah.
This might be that.
You think it's that?
This might be that's burning down.
That's an interesting theory.
Wow.
Because that's where Ironheart is supposed to come from. Like she was allegedly a student as part of the work study. So that's where that connection is supposed to come from, quote unquote.
I'd actually like if they do that. I didn't know that was a thing. That'd be pretty cool.
So that might be this. I'm not 100% sure, but
I mean, look, that cart right there kind of puts me off on it. Like that looks kind of
it does.
Rusted.
It does.
But dude, if they burn down the last thing that her brother did,
right.
Yeah. Bad news bears. Look at this. This scene is awesome.
But this is what, a young Namor, right?
That's baby Namor right there.
This is baby Namor, and then
Yep.
The comic accuracy of this.
He just looks.
So maybe if you go back, maybe that's their spot.
Right. I was gonna say
that got burned down.
Yeah.
And he's like, so
is that what?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And that kind of like spurs him on for his revenge on Wakanda.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That might be what this is. He might think that Wakanda is responsible for this somehow. Interesting.
Oh, because they stole. Because in the scene before, they stole whatever vibranium they had.
And now, like, where are we going here? Like, why is it cold? Where?
That's
baby.
Yeah, that's M'Baku's spot. Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
There he is.
Oh, man.
You guys memory lapse me. I forgot he's up in the mountains. He's up in the mountains, my boy. I forgot.
How's coming through here?
I forgot.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be an all-out assault
but
invasion.
they're all up there hanging. So what's
Yeah.
popping?
That's gonna be an all-out assault invasion.
Yo,
that
when she literally is just screaming on the top of her lungs, I've given up. Like, hasn't my family given enough? I am only one left. Yo, let me look at that. This is where we break.
Bro,
Yeah, this is
there's
where
not gonna be a dry eye in the freaking theater, bro.
This is where I get choked up. 1,000,000%.
Not a dry eye in the theater.
Oh,
Bro.
Man.
Yo, whoever did that artwork.
Yo,
Sick.
legendary, bro.
Yeah,
Whoever did that, I want to find out who fucking did that.
Yes, we
Look
need
at
to
her.
stop.
Look at the rage in this woman.
You knew after the interviews that Angela Bassett did that she was going to bring it in this performance. You knew she was going to bring it in this performance.
Yeah.
She's the one that came out and was like, listen, this one is way better than the first one. And I believe everything that she says. Because
I have lost my entire family.
hard.
Oh, wait, pause it here. So
They look really good.
So the mask is interesting. So so Namor's not going to need it to, I guess, come to the surface, but I guess they are because, whatever,
Yeah,
because Namor's a mutant or So I thought that was interesting, but I like how they look. Like, I think it just looks really freaking cool.
And also, people don't realize that Namor has his own Avengers team.
Right.
They're called Defenders of the Deep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he has his own Avengers. So I'm wondering if they're going to bring those characters to light.
Interesting.
Ooh, dude.
Interesting.
They're going to need 2 movies.
No, my man.
Oh, wait,
if they bring the Avengers of the Deep into this?
Call back. Yeah, if they bring them in, I'm telling you.
Dude,
they're no joke either. They no joke.
There has to be another movie.
So the parallel of her with the hammer creating a suit.
Yeah, what type of sick suit is this chick gonna make right here?
Chef
Tony Stark, baby. Tony Stark. Callback from fucking Tony Stark in the cave, baby. Iron Man 1.
Yeah, right.
God damn, that's so good.
The heart.
All right,
There
pause
it is.
this. Give me the shot of
how my
Namor.
man just stood there.
Yeah,
everybody else is jumping. My man's like, yo,
that's Neymar.
Namor, bro.
Man.
That's Namor. Like, yo.
Yeah.
He's like, why you flinch?
So good.
Why you flinch, bitch?
Puta, why you flinch?
Puta, why you flinch?
God, we're really throwing the accent. We're gonna throw the accents
talk about
out there.
that one day.
That's
underrated character.
You would think that was Debo. No, I won.
Did they
red money?
Did they refer to Namor as a mutant in this movie?
Not yet.
Not
I'm
yet.
sure it's coming.
Yeah.
I want to say Marvel kind of acknowledged
He's a mutant
it a little
fan.
bit. Yeah, he's a mutant.
He's a mutant fan.
I need to hear those words. I need to hear it. All right,
look at my boy. Look at my boy M'Baku hopping off the ship, ready to whoop some.
Yo, wait, is Namor's back is turned too? He's just like, whatever. This guy's gonna jump at me. He don't care.
He don't care.
I hope Namor doesn't kill him.
Nah,
I don't think
because Namor. I feel like that's a setup shot. That's a setup shot right there.
Yo, dude, Namor's a bad motherfucker. You guys don't understand that.
No, he is.
I don't think they take somebody like M'Baku out, man. Like, you already didn't get like Daniel, whatever his face is, back in here. Like,
dude, if they even tell the storyline, a little bit of the storyline, how fucking Black Panther died because of Namor.
Yeah, wait, and what's that scene too, where they're all just like ready to fight each other?
Oh, the next one. Hang on. This one?
Like, look at this. She's like, yeah, fuck y'all.
Fine.
They're like, yeah, what?
I mean, what's that like? Who's she? Where they from?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are they different tribes? They're probably different
tribes,
right?
Yeah, they're probably different tribes coming
Might
together.
be different tribes.
Yeah.
Why her nice like glowing though, son? Like a little tiny lightsaber. What's happening?
Yeah, she got a mini,
vibranium, baby.
Vibranium. Jailhouse knife right there.
You remember what Thanos said? Thanos said, "All you did with this with this shield is make. All you did with this metal, you made a shield."
Yeah.
But see, then in this scene, like they're behind her, like fighting beside her, so like they all must come together for a common. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because this is Wakanda back here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you would have to. I don't know. The callback to the whoa. What are we?
Like that.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't even see that.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's Shuri, ain't it?
No, I don't
Nah.
think so.
Nah.
This callback to the Aztec culture.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of dope. Like I was about it. You know what I mean? Who is this? That's not Shuri.
No, I think she's part of Namor's team.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
part of
she's
the
part of
she's part of the
Namor's
Atlanteans. Yeah.
This is the
Okay,
throne.
Yeah,
room.
this is-
here's where it gets flooded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
She
is
broke the
throne room
seal.
flooded.
Yeah,
She broke the seal to something.
Yeah, he's gonna come in and just flood everything. Like,
Oh man.
Wow.
yeah. Oh, she's such
my
a
girl
badass.
right here when she planted
Who
the
hit it?
spear. She
Who
said
hit it like that?
she said
Bro, if Okoye and the Dora Milaje
Look
do
at this
not
man.
do their own shit, bro.
oh I know, right?
Yo, go back a scene.
You want to
Yeah, go
to
back.
it?
Yeah, go back with Namor. Keep going. Here it comes. Yeah, look at my
Yeah, look at
man
that
right
look.
here.
Yeah.
He looking
Yeah, he got it. He got
He
it.
is not happy.
He got
Not
it.
at all.
Yeah, he got it.
He
Right,
is
let's
not
hear
in a good mood, my friend.
Let's hear it.
You're stupid.
Yo, listen, we gotta hear it one time for the Latinos, man. We're getting in here.
Goddamn right.
Get some love. Get some
Give me some love,
love.
goddammit.
This looks crazy.
Oh
What
my
Shuri?
God.
Shuri is
She's
so
breaking-
emotional.
she's
Yo,
breaking-
she's going through it in this movie, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you can see why they had to wait a couple weeks to freaking reshoots. Because
Look at this.
Nah, not
This
weeks,
is
man. It was months.
months,
It was
yeah. Because she got
months.
hurt.
The Dora Milaje just fucking
True.
tearing ass up right
Yeah.
there. Yo, what the? These shots underwater are actually crazy though.
Yo, why my
These-
man
those are-
throne is in a shark's mouth or like
why
Megalodon's
not?
mouth or something? That's fire right there.
Yo,
Badass.
Yo,
Yo,
this
I don't know
throne-
about-
this
I don't know
throne is
about-
literally like that.
So
Yo, I
did
don't
they?
know.
So did they flood the Wakandan chamber and now he's, modified the throne? Because look at the
man.
No,
wall.
I think that's Atlantis. I think
Yeah,
I think he's
I think
under
that's
there
his
just
land. I think
yeah. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I want this
Yo,
to
that
be
does
better.
look like the same chamber, though, dude.
Yeah, it
Kinda
looks like
does.
the same chamber, bro.
Kind of
That looks
does.
a lot smaller.
And we just saw them flooding the chamber, so
Yeah, hang on. Take another
Now, you
look
know how
at it.
trailers go, man. They shoot everything out.
Look
out
at the
of-
walls.
out of order.
Yo, the
Yeah,
wall, that's looked like where they were standing at.
chamber.
it kinda
Yeah.
does.
Nah, that chamber got way more windows. Like that whole
Yeah.
backside was lit up, man.
Yeah.
True.
It's underwater right now, though. So
Yeah.
Yo,
Like
does
what
anyone else
what
miss-
what do we do?
Oh,
What are we
like-
doing here?
That's
What are we
what
doing
Gonna
here?
get that
like,
ass
yo,
kicked.
they're climbing the walls. Somebody catching a body.
What do we? You know these guys are all dead, right?
that's for out.
They're all dead. Every one of
You
them
ain't
is
got the
dead.
high ground, bitch.
Everybody must die.
Everybody's
That's,
dead.
that's
here.
crazy.
That
Yeah,
shot is
that's a nice
nuts,
shot.
actually,
That's a nice shot, guys.
War.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
And then,
Okay.
This.
Now,
Who is this?
Shuri.
Everyone talk about it?
Shuri.
yeah,
That's
Uh,
Shuri.
I look-
listen.
You see the skirt? That's Shuri.
word.
All right, listen.
I
It's
don't think so.
probably Shuri. I really just want it to
It's
be Angela
Shuri,
Bassett.
dude. Look
just
at the
'cause,
comic book.
but-
She has the same skirt on. It's Shuri.
Does she?
yeah.
All right,
Yes.
it's probably Shuri. It probably is.
Dude, it's right from the comic
But
book. That's
I'm gonna
literally right
say-
from the comic book.
I'm gonna say there's gonna be more than one Black Panther in this movie, like suit wise. Like I think people are gonna suit up.
Yeah, because
Um,
technically she has on Killmonger's suit. It's
Yeah,
black
and
gold.
let me tell you something.
Black
This
and
chick
gold,
by
yeah.
herself is not taking out Namor, and if she does, boy oh boy, we're gonna have problems.
Nah,
Namor's not dying.
everybody's in on this. Everybody's
Namor's-
on this, and
No, Namor's not gonna die. I'm just saying, like she's not gonna take down Namor herself. Like someone's got to.
Because
Nah,
He's not that.
this in the background, this is Namor, 100%.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this is a fight, obviously, but
Yeah.
Yeah, she might have got a good licking right quick and turned around, was like, all right, son.
I honestly think this is like middle of the movie stuff that we're seeing right here. Like this is
Possibly.
when he floods floods the throne room, and they probably get into a fight. And I think she's gonna get mollywopped. Like I think she's just gonna get her butt kicked.
Damn, that scene.
Mm.
Jesus Christ. Yo, just seeing the claws come out again, man. It's so.
So I told this to Abel earlier in a private chat that we were having, and I told him that my thoughts were at first I kind of thought this might have been T'Challa's girl, but I don't. You guys are saying this is Shuri. I kind of think it might be Shuri based on the body, honestly. Shuri's skinny, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So like it might be. I'm not calling. I always forget this chick's. What's her name? Nakia.
LupitaNyong'o.
Nakia or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's her character's name.
that's her character name, right? So like, I this might not be her. My other thought that I told Abel was that I think we're gonna find out in this movie that Nakia has T'Challa's kid, like she's pregnant. I think we're gonna find out she's pregnant in this movie, and they do a young Black Panther.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's
I-
all the
I-
young Avengers, all the young Avengers.
I think it would be because first off, that would be way off a storyline.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah, Marvel doesn't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
Marvel never.
But the thing is,
But
the thing is,
no.
wait. The thing is, if you're bringing in mutants and you're bringing back Storm,
Yeah, I'm like at that point now you're getting on online. If you bring back Storm, now we have to talk about the whole romance between Storm and Black Panther, in which there was a child produced.
yes.
So now you want
get Young Avengers.
Well, you can't tell that story.
I was gonna say you can't tell that story, so Marvel changes it so that Nakia has the baby, and that Black Panther goes into the Young Avengers.
boo.
I'm just saying it's a possibility because Storm is not. We don't know. We don't know Storm exists yet.
Or
we have no idea.
Maybe they retcon it, and like all that time when he wasn't with Nakia, he was rocking with Storm. And then
There you go.
Or maybe Storm was before Nakia.
You know what I think Marvel would love to do? I think they would love to portray a black man as somebody who cheats on his girlfriend. That might be really good for Marvel to do.
It wasn't cheating.
Hey,
Well,
black men don't cheat.
They were
Yeah, I was about to say, have you not heard the Little
separated,
Duval
bro.
song, Black Men Don't Cheat, man?
Yeah,
right.
technically in African tribes you can have
That's,
more than one wife.
you know what? You are. That is 100% accurate. That is 100% accurate. Yeah, true.
All right, so
But him and Storm never actually married.
Yeah,
right.
That's true.
So
that's true. I mean, they could do anything.
So it could be a type of thing where she got pregnant, but she didn't want to tell him, and she.
This movie's gonna be crazy. That's all.
All right, so let's wrap up. Final thoughts. What are we thinking here?
Listen, guys, all I can say is that this is going to be so many things in one. It's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be theatric. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be everything. This film, I think that Marvel was smart to make this a celebration about, Chadwick, us not having him and not recasting a new Black Panther in this role yet, because I feel like, there are a lot of more stories to be told about T'Challa. There are ways they can bring a T'Challa into the mix, but it would have been too soon. And I think that the way they're approaching this is the smarter move. So this way people can really feel the impact that Chadwick has brought to this role. So hats off to those guys.
Yeah, I think that you can't introduce a new Black Panther until you give everybody closure, which is why I was not, rushing for them to put this out so quick. Give everybody a chance to kind of mourn, miss seeing the suit and the whole nine. They wrote a story that actually puts closure on the case, and now you can bring in a new Black Panther, which people will accept because they've had a chance to do that and whatnot. Bringing in Namor, and especially as the anti-hero, is absolutely dope because, if you don't know anything about the Submariner, he kicks ass all over the place. So now you get to explore Wakanda and Atlantis, which is just, completely going to throw everything. You bring in a lot of the Aztec culture. I'm curious to see how exact they get this because there's a lot of what they call ancient alien theory in the Aztec culture. So I'm curious to see how much of that leaks in. And then on top of that, you're bringing in Ironheart. You got Shuri now. It's like, dude, there's gonna be so much. Like, I guarantee you, people are gonna go see this movie 2 times minimum.
100%.
I know I will.
100%.
I know I will.
All right.
Now listen. Yeah, go ahead, Leo. Go.
With all this, the man deserves this send off, and it looks like the movie's going to give him. Marvel is giving him the proper send off. So this is like a going home, literally like a going home.
Yeah.
When they're all dressed in white, they praising this man, which he should be praised because he brought one of the most iconic Black Marvel superheroes, and he gave him life. And he actually brought it to the screen and did it to perfection.
Yeah.
So I say after this movie, give it another 2 years and then maybe try another suit. But let this movie ring because this is gonna be a box office smash. You thought the first one was good? Was a big hit? Watch this. Watch. They literally said, "Okay, hold my fucking beer. Here you go.
Yeah,
We're gonna knock this shit out the park." And I trust whatever I forgot her name again.
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
I trust that woman with anything. And that speech.
That speech was something.
Oh boy! But I'm excited. I need to see this 16 times because I've already seen Black Panther about 15 or 14 times.
I was gonna say I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
Wendell.
Yo, this right here is the movie we've been waiting for. We waited all year for this. All right, yo, the celebration's gonna be ill. I know I'm gonna cry.
Oh, 100%.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this: if they do a voiceover with Chadwick, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yo, if I hear that man's voice in this movie, I'm
gonna lose it. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Why are you doing that to me right now?
And you know they have plenty of audio because there's all this extra script
plenty of audio
that they do that they, you don't even get to hear. So, good Lord,
if they do that.
His voice comes up and that picture comes up. They're gonna have to pause the movie while people cry. And
somebody might pass out. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I mean, like it is gonna be like it is a send off for the man, and we are gonna get another person in a suit. And like for the movies, we're getting 2 new versions of classic characters, right? So you got like this new person who's gonna be Black Panther, then you got this next person who's coming up who's putting on an Iron Man suit, right? So you're getting a new Black Panther and a new Iron Man. I mean, the celebration
and Neymar.
has to be.
Namor,
you're getting Namor, but Namor is like a new person altogether, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the second. I'm talking about the second coming of some established characters, right?
Okay.
Because Iron Man is technically dead in this universe, and now they're gonna say Black Panther is gone too, so you get a new Black Panther, a new Iron person. I want to be politically correct here, and I think this is gonna be fire, man. I will. I've done it in the past, man. I might see this movie twice in a night. I don't know.
Yeah, and just to add to that too, I mean, if they're going to do the Young Avengers, that means that they're probably going to have Love from Love and Thunder, because she's obviously going to have Thor's abilities and powers. So they're all setting up all these younger generation characters to take the mantle over. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. Good stories with it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah,
that's what's crazy.
Awesome. All right, Aaron.
I'll close out kind of quick. I think to everybody else's point, I expect not a dry eye in this theater at some point. If you're a real Marvel fan, there's going to be emotions all over the place. I think, and I'm talking about lows to being sad and upset about Chadwick to highs of seeing Namor and Ironheart and all this, and a new Black Panther, if you will. I'll just end it with this thought. If the rumor is true that obviously Namor is an anti-hero and he's not going to die in this movie and he's going to be a part of the MCU moving forward, which we all expect, and there is a bigger bad that comes out at the end of this movie, and that bigger bad turns out to be Dr. Doom leading into Fantastic Four, we have a problem. This might go down as one of the best Marvel movies ever made, if that's the case. Ever made. If we get imagine we get a post-credit with a little Dr. Doom Thanosis, I'll do it myself, but Dr. Doom says some Dr. Doom shit, and we're all just like, what the fuck going on here? We would all just be flabbergasted. We'd be like, what are we doing?
Just be sitting in the theater looking at each other like,
yo, what just happened?
Like Infinity War.
Yeah,
it's gonna be exactly like Infinity War, dude.
100%.
Cameraman, can you run that last 5 minutes back? Just run it back. Just 5 minutes. Just run it back real quick.
Did you really kill him all? You killed all these people? Damn.
Oh God! All right, so I'll end it off just to just start last, I guess, with what Aaron said. So Phase 4 has been a little bit of a wild and kind of more controversial phase. We've gotten all these shows and all these movies to the point where like it's the most content in a phase, hours wise, that we've ever seen, right? So I think, and obviously we're going to talk about it later, but leading up to San Diego Comic-Con, everyone's saying, where the heck is this all going, and things like that. So I honestly, just seeing this trailer, think and hope they're going to end with a bang, especially just because of how much this movie has been through over the last couple of years, between Chadwick and then the actress who plays Shuri getting hurt and being out for months, and then trying to reshoot all these scenes, and the delays, and the pandemic. And it's just like, I really hope this movie just gets all the just that it deserves. I mean, regardless of how it comes out, I think it's gonna make a truckload of money, like for Marvel. It's just going to, because we'll probably all see this movie 3-4 freaking times because of how
100%.
Yeah, exactly. The excited about Namor, excited about Riri Williams as Ironheart, and listen, if the Doctor Doom thing happens, boy oh boy. But aside from that, I just I remember when hearing about Chadwick passing away, I think we were all kind of hurt. Especially just not knowing that it was coming, and him keeping it a secret, and just like looking at all the aftermath of it. So I think just it's going to be gut wrenching, and almost regardless of how the movie is, I think we're all going to love it, just because of Chadwick alone. And as far as getting someone else in the suit, like I agree with what they're doing right now, but I think over time, like, T'Challa is just such an important character that eventually they're gonna figure something out. It's the multiverse saga now, right? So I think we figured that out, but I'm curious to see what happens. So on that note, this ends our Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer reaction. Like we said in the beginning, like, comment, subscribe, Mancave101 Podcast, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And if you want to see the original trailer, please go to the description, and we have a link to Marvel's page. With that being said, as always, I am Abel with Aaron, Leo, Big Chase, Charles, and Wendeezy. We out of here. Please join us every Thursday for the Mancave101 Podcast at 8 p.m. And we'll see you guys soon. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.